Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. I've, if you haven't watched the channel update, I have fixed my overlapping resistance. What? Logbook. Oh, just that. Oh, that's right. Bloop. Yep. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've played this. Go back to Sierra. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the plan. Okay. Yeah, I got a new controller recently, the DualSense Edge, and it's heavier, and all the sticks have resistance now. Don't I don't like the new sticks. Uh, what did I just? Oh, that's right. Don't mind me. I just gotta remember how to play this again. This button. Do I have the auto pack back? I think so. Why does my turning feel so slow? Oh my God. Gameplay. No, it'd be under controls. Now it's controller sensitivity. Just crank that up by 30%. Oh my God, that's right. Do I have streamer safe mode on still? Yes. Okay. That feels better. Nope, I don't. Awesome. This locker? Yeah, this locker. Oh, right. There, see what I got. When headlights are off, engine power gets stronger. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to that. Like, forever. Right. My encoder doesn't seem to be crapping itself. If you watch the channel update that, in all probability, released alongside this, you might recall there being a few hiccups. I'm gonna get used to this controller. Okay, this has gotta get rebuilt. It's not gonna survive. Wow, thanks, game. So valuable. Scrapper. Am I using... Yeah, I'm using this one for storage. Drop you here. And drop you here. Okay, I already fueled up when I got back to the garage. Did I check the dumpster? I should have just watched my last video before I started this. Okay, hold on. This is getting ridiculous. That feels so much better. Whoa, that's a little much on the right stick. Settings, controls. The curse of the new controller. I turned this off. Why is the controller vibrating? Oh my god. Sony, why do you do this to me? Okay, it should not be vibrating anymore. Wait. Is that the trigger? Because it's only on the right side. Yep. It was the trigger. I want to know why that was on, because I never turned it on. This should be in the trunk. Oh yeah, this should also be in the trunk. What about these? Yep, that's fine. That, on the other hand, can go in a locker. Okay, do I? Yeah, I don't have the foundry yet. That's empty. Ah, battery's not charged. Make a new tool. Actually. Okay, so. Why not? Why shouldn't? Oh, wait, no, I know why I shouldn't. Because it'll explode if I hit a pothole. Yeah, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a story mission, and then I'm going to do a Whispers in the Woods mission. I am too used to having multiple scanner charges. Okay, let's see if I can knock out car cosmetics real quick. There is... That'd be handy. Detailing station... Yeah, I want to, but this is infinitely more useful. Yeah. This will let me upgrade my own gear. Yeah. Ta-da! 66 slots compared to the 52 normally. And I get 2 extra quick slots. What's that? I can actually hold things down here? It's a miracle. Ow. That hurt. Okay, I should probably try and find a way to fix this up. That can't be repaired because it's peculiar, so I'm just gonna ride with it until it explodes. Okay, yep, can't repair that. Oh, check. Yeah, that's a tune, that's a tune, that's good, that's good, that's a tune, that's a tune, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, that artifact's so good. It's gonna make up for not having a fucking turbo light engine yet. Oh yeah, no, theoretically I can also edit my videos now. I tried once, but I messed it up using Microsoft Clipchamp, of all things. Oh, perfect. They're right on my way. I'm cruising. Oh god. Yeah, anyone who knows PS5 stuff, the DualSense Edge also comes with attachable back buttons, so I've been trying to get the hang of using these. I've currently got the left one bound to L3 and the right one bound to R3. I haven't played this game in so long, I actually missed that sound. No, coding still looks good. So it'll probably show up in the YouTube resolution wheel, but I'm recording only at 40 FPS because I tried 60 and I just, no matter how high I set the bit rate, I couldn't get it, like, to actually look good at 60 FPS until the bitrate was so high that my computer just shit itself. Also, Storm's already here. Might as well keep this away from the car so I don't damage it any. Let's see, you gonna drop anything? Ooh. My kleptomania is gonna be the death of me. Good thing I'm not an Iron Wagon. Ow. I got 2.4. I think I only needed 2. Yeah, I only needed 2. Like having a throttle control installed. Alright, I have analog triggers for that.
Tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the earth.
It'd be kind of cool if pulling the last anchor would just cause the second alarm to go off immediately. Did I just watch that tourist appear before my eyes? Or was he always there and I just didn't see it? Perpetual stability. Oh god, please tell me the game's not frozen. Yep, there we go. I'll start grabbing
There's a whole lot
anchorages.
standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra Mortar have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
This is gonna give 2.7 up to 3.9. Damn, these are worth collecting here. So, I don't remember what I've gone over or not, so I'll just go over this again. Harmonized parts in the base game. They do work, and they do work quite well, in fact. The harmonic engine you can get later counts as a tier 0 car part for the purposes of expeditions. But there's nothing harmonic out here for me to drain with the harmonizer to repair. Meaning that, using the harmonic engine as an example again, if you use up, like, all your harmonic energy, you're just stranded unless you brought a spare engine that actually takes gas. Or the amp engine, but in expeditions you don't want that because of the anchor locks.
The towers are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735.
Fun fact, you don't have to remember that.
Scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
You know, the ergonomics of this controller do feel different. I get used to it. Where's that map? Oh, there's that map.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you. There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Map. Oh, it's a highway. Awesome. Huh. No, I haven't the time for that. That's too far out of the way. I'm so glad this game does have good royalty-free music, because with streamer safe mode, it's always one of the things that worries you when a game has a great soundtrack. Is like, oh, if I turn on streamer safe mode, how much of the soundtrack's gonna be left? This brings back memories. I used to drive ATVs as a kid. Never took a truck off-roading. Like, I've been in one, but I wasn't the one driving it. Ooh. Perpetual stability. Can't open that. These are a good source of the ever so vital chemicals. Ooh, chemicals. That. Yep, that's an electrolock. And that calls for an impact hammer. Okay, yep, no, I am loving these back bumpers now. It's just the frame. That moment when you grip the controller a little too hard and press your back button and turn off the radio. Okay, no more dilly-dallying, because I have the advantage of having beaten this game twice before, actually. I know what awaits me in the next junction, and honestly, I'm not excited for it, because this was my first roadblock the first time I played this game. That son of a bitch. Honestly, we're approaching amp engine speeds with this thing, and that's a little nuts. Yeah, so I don't remember if I ever went over it, but obviously the Turbolight's faster than the carbureted, and the Olympium, or the limb-chipped engine called, is faster than the Turbolight. The amp engine chugs power until you get up to speed, and it sits somewhere between those two. Alright, time to hit my first major roadblock, probably. Although I didn't have artifacts back then. Yep, there we go.
There can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Yeah, she wasn't kidding about not being as long-winded. Oh. Oh. Game connect. Ooh. Imagine if salvaging technology was this simple. Just attack it with a friggin' grinder. Oh, I remember that now. Yep, headlights will work. So, that giant tower is the limb stabilizer. Now I have to go, reconfigure these. Is that a left, right, there? Ow.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Alright, I probably can't get up this.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Ooh, yes, precisely. And where do gamma rays come from?
But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No.
I believe that's
The
actually
energy
true.
itself, the energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens, well, there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal. To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Oh my god.
Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the Zone stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old man. There's gotta be another way.
Ah!
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. I we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
Alright, time for the stabilizers to unstabilize the area.
All right, we're in business.
Stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Right, and that's my cue to be gone. Up! Wow, that storm's very generous. When I first ran through here, I didn't make it. Got stuck in a tunnel.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall.
One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Alright, how are we doing on time? 44 minutes. That took longer than I would have liked. Why am I holding this now? Drop, drop, drop. And start the hand. Oops. Do I have enough for the... Oh, right, that requires mid-zone resources. build anything. Well, I can finally afford this. Actually, and this should be jammed in a corner. This go here. This goes there. Stick you here. Here. That's 3 tall. You here. And I'll just hold on to that there. Install a cosmetic item at the detailing station. Oh, yeah, that's right. Anchor steering wheel. So, fun fact about this steering wheel here. It actually changes color. If you put in a regular stability anchor, it turns yellow, which is the default. If you put in unstable anchor, it turns red, and if you put in a corrupted anchor, it turns purple. Yeah, this thing is toast. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It'll really help out. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.